into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started and getting to start. Aaron Civale. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swung on, belted. Palacios ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Alex Bregman. And there's the strike. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Framber Valdez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Popped up. On the move. Hauls it in for the out. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman,
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Sizes this one up. Out. Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. In the air, right side. Tucker on the move. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, Jose Abreu up to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Palacios makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch misses. No score here in the second. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Lau sends it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
In the air, out towards left center, and that's the third out. Bottom of the second, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Valdez back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one gone. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that one is inside, ball one. Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone, and now the right fielder, Richie Palacios. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. That one missed. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. And there's a foul ball. Savali, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. The 1-1. That one fouled off. This to center field. Siri in position. And it's caught for the out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. In the air to left center, Arozarena. Sizing this one up. Arozarena grabs it on the run. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
Count 1-0.
Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
He swings and fouls one off. Altuve off the first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just missed. And he gets Bregman. Third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that's in the dirt. The Stros up by a run here in the last half of the third. Hard ground ball, base now. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-level spot. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was a good ball through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. That's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The relay throw. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by
2. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Isaac Paredes now. Flied to right his first time. Found back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. Still only 1 out here in the inning. To third might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. Rays 3 and the Astros 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Bounce to the right and foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abreu batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And now it's even up. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And Abreu swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left field. Arozarena after it. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 outs. Base is empty. Hard hit left side. Paredes fires over to first. And that is the inning. Doing there for Houston. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH. Harold Ramirez. Valdez back to work. Hit weakly on the ground. Altuve on the run. Sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now the right fielder, Richie Palacios. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one missing inside. Out there to center. Myers settles underneath it, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike. 0-2 now. The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
McCormick at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Now 1-0.
Out to center. Siri makes the play, and there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The Astros trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around.
Rosarena settles under it and makes the catch. The Astros lead one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field, the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one down. So up next, Rene Pinto. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Popped up right side. Altuve on the move. And there's two down.
The first baseman,
back to the top of the lineup, Yandy Diaz. Next to him for the Rays. 1 for 2. On the ground right side, Altuve. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Right through there for a strike. And that one popped to short. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. Got him looking. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 2-3. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. As the lefty gets to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. McCormick ranging back on it. And it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
New pitcher on here, Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Yeah, the first offering is not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Down the left field line, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. That takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Paredes now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one ripped way back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Fly ball to right. Tucker hauls it in, and there's two away. And at first, Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Palacios measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Montero checks over to first, and he's back.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. And misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Kyle Tucker. Savali back to work. Popped up. Loud moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball left side. Over to Diaz, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and the Astros put down in order. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Seth Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
1 ball.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Two outs. Down the right field line and a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 5-1.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
A base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Randy Arozarena just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Makes a move towards the gap. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Bounced up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speed.
And now Kevin Cash. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pena on at first, nobody out. And another ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
In the air out to center. Siri calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Man at first, Alex Bregman, the next to hit. That missed inside. Ball 1. The Stros down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Palacios makes a nice running catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Now here is Harold Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Presley up and throwing. Sousa, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Richie Palacios. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
2 down, nobody on.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter, Fairbanks. A righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Throw sails over his head at first. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over his shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Up the middle. On to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Yeah.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And Tucker is retired. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Up and in, and that's ball 2. The Astros trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th.
Ball 3.
Breaking ball inside. 3-0. And a foul ball. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one is absolutely belted. Siri going back on it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.